Getting better sleep can change your life. Are you ready to learn how?
It turns out you can boost your melatonin naturally, not with pills, but with melatonin-rich foods.
Seniors, are you ready to say goodbye to insomnia?
Hello, friends. Tonight, we're talking about something gentle, powerful, and deeply misunderstood. Melatonin. Not melatonin pills, not gummies, but the natural melatonin your body can still make, even after 60. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up and thought, wow, I slept beautifully? For so many older adults, deep sleep feels like a memory. You fall asleep fine. Then suddenly you're awake at 1 a.m., or 3 a.m., or 4:30 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your body won't stay asleep. If this is you, I want to give you hope. Your melatonin system still works. Your body still knows how to sleep deeply. It just needs the right inputs. And the most powerful of those inputs is food. So today, we're counting down the top 5 melatonin-rich and melatonin-boosting foods that help seniors sleep deeper, longer, and more peacefully. Stay with me until the end, because number 1 added 84 minutes of sleep in older adults. And that's not hype, that's melatonin science. Let's begin. Number 5, fatty fish, the evening serotonin starter. We're starting with a food many of us already enjoy: salmon, tuna, sardines, trout, mackerel. Fatty fish doesn't give you melatonin directly, but it helps your body build melatonin more efficiently. Here's how. Omega-3s, vitamin D, brain support for serotonin, which converts into melatonin at night. Think of serotonin as melatonin's daytime parent. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that adults who ate salmon 3 times a week fell asleep faster, slept deeper, and woke up with sharper morning focus. Fatty fish stabilizes the evening melatonin rise, that gentle signal that whispers, it's time to power down. A small baked or grilled portion is perfect. No frying, no heavy oils. Just clean, melatonin-friendly nourishment. If fatty fish supports melatonin production, number 4 helps your brain build even more. Number 4, eggs, the gentle melatonin builder. Eggs are quiet heroes in the melatonin world. They contain tryptophan, the amino acid that becomes serotonin, and eventually melatonin. They also support vitamin B6, which your brain needs to finish the melatonin-making process. The beauty of eggs is how easily your body absorbs them, especially in the evening. A soft-boiled egg with a little toast can steady your nerves, reduce nighttime cortisol, and support natural melatonin rhythm. But before we go any further, I want to ask you something important. Before we jump into number 3, tell me this in the comments. What time do you wake up at night? 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m.? Most seniors wake up at the same time every night, and that timing reveals something about your melatonin cycle. Drop your number in the comments. I'll explain what each time means at the end of the video. All right, let's keep going. Number 3, bananas, the melatonin delivery booster. Number 3 might surprise you, the simple, sweet banana. Bananas don't contain melatonin directly, but they help your brain use melatonin more effectively. They're rich in magnesium, potassium, gentle natural sugars that help transport tryptophan into the brain. This matters after 60 because our bodies become less efficient at moving tryptophan across the blood-brain barrier. Bananas give the process a soft nudge. Danny, an 81-year-old grandfather from Florida, told us his legs would hum like an old refrigerator at night. Restless, twitchy, impossible to settle. His physical therapist suggested he try a small banana before bed. A week later, Danny said, quote, "The humming isn't gone, but it's quiet enough now that I can fall asleep." That's melatonin's pathway getting support. A small banana about an hour before bed can calm the body, relax the nerves, and assist melatonin's natural rise. But number 2 outranks bananas for a simple reason. It contains real, measurable melatonin inside it. Number 2, oats, the natural melatonin ball. Most people don't know this. Oats contain natural melatonin, not precursors, the real hormone. They also stabilize nighttime blood sugar, a major reason older adults wake up between 2 and 4 a.m. Oats help the melatonin curve stay smoother, longer. They provide magnesium, fiber, slow carbs, and warm comfort that helps cool your core temperature afterward, a key melatonin trigger. A small study in nutrients found that people who ate melatonin-rich foods like oats had better sleep continuity and fewer nighttime awakenings. A small bowl in the evening works wonders. But now, we reach the melatonin superstar. Number 1. Tart cherries, the melatonin miracle. This is the heavyweight champion. Tart cherries, especially tart cherry juice or concentrate, contain some of the highest natural melatonin levels ever discovered in a commonly eaten food. They don't just raise melatonin, they extend melatonin duration, deepen sleep architecture, and reduce nighttime awakenings. George, a widower in his 70s, struggled with shallow, fractured sleep. He'd fall asleep in his recliner, then toss and turn all night once he got into bed. He decided to try tart cherry juice after hearing about its melatonin benefits. 2 weeks later, he said, "I used to wake up at 3 a.m. every night. Now I sleep till 5 or 5:30. I didn't realize how exhausted I was, until I finally slept." His experience matches the research. A placebo-controlled study in the European Journal of Nutrition found that older adults drinking tart cherry juice twice a day increased sleep by 84 minutes per night, thanks to its natural melatonin. Tart cherries are the closest thing nature gives us to a melatonin superfood. Earlier, I asked what time you wake up. Here's what those times often mean. 1 a.m. Your melatonin hasn't risen high enough yet. Your body tries to switch into sleep mode, but stress hormones take over. 3 a.m. This is the classic blood sugar dip window. Your melatonin is still active, but your body sends a small alert signal. Bananas or oats before bed can smooth this curve dramatically. 4 to 5 a.m. This is your body preparing for morning. If you wake too early, your melatonin wave is too shallow. Tart cherries help extend it. Your nightly wake-up time tells you which melatonin pathway needs support, and now you know exactly how to support it. Your 7-night melatonin sleep game plan. Now let's turn this into something practical, a melatonin-boosting routine you can try this week. Night 1 to 2. Start with one food only. Pick one melatonin helper, a banana, a small bowl of oats, or a glass of tart cherry juice. Don't overwhelm your system. Just introduce one melatonin-supporting food and observe how your body responds. Night 3 to 4. Pair a builder with a booster. Combine one melatonin builder with one melatonin-rich food. Example, a soft-boiled egg for melatonin production, plus tart cherry juice for melatonin release. This combination supports both sides of the process. Night 5 to 6. Match the food to your wake-up time. If you wake at 1 a.m., you need melatonin earlier. Choose tart cherries after dinner. If you wake at 3 a.m., you need blood sugar support. Choose oats or a banana. If you wake at 4 to 5 a.m., your melatonin wave needs to last longer. Choose cherries again. Instead of fighting your wake-up time, you now match your food to your pattern. Night 7. Create a ritual, not a rule. Pick the melatonin foods that truly helped you. Turn them into a relaxing evening ritual, not a chore. Your body sleeps better when it feels safe, warm, nourished, and predictable. Emotional close, senior zone style. Friends, your melatonin hasn't disappeared. Your ability to sleep deeply hasn't vanished. It just needs a little kindness, a little consistency, and the right foods at the right time. You deserve nights that feel peaceful again, not nights spent wrestling with your own thoughts. You deserve mornings that feel refreshing, not mornings where you wonder why you're awake before the sun. Tonight, try just one thing: a banana, a warm bowl of oats, a glass of tart cherry juice. See how your melatonin responds. Let your body remember what deep rest feels like. If this helped you, share it with someone who's awake at 3 a.m. too. And tell me in the comments which melatonin-rich food you're going to begin with. Sleep well tonight, friends. You've earned every peaceful minute.